My peoples. My peoples. Yo, man, I hope y'all ready for a great night of boxing. There's three specific fights that I'm personally looking forward to. Well, first off, Zaquin Moses, Zabob, he's going to be fighting. And of course, after tonight, he's going to be 3-0. Shakur Stevenson's cousin, man. I hope y'all been watching him. If you haven't, you need to get started. He's one of these young fighters who's gonna go on to do big things. McDonald's, hey Boogie 616. What's the deal, my peoples? So yeah, man, there's three fights that I'm really, really looking forward to. And that's Zaquin Moses, Shakur's little cousin. I'm also looking forward to Ray Ford. Y'all know he always gonna give us an entertaining showdown. I always like watching Ray Ford. I think, leading up to Boots and Stanionis, I haven't even said much about Ray Ford. I guess, with Boots and Stanionis being a unification fight, the Ring Magazine belt is gonna be on the table as well. So that's getting all the attention. But Ray Ford can fight. He's always gonna bring that dog in him, and and you know that it's always gonna be fun when he's fighting. You're getting your money's worth. So I'm looking forward to watching Ray Ford doing his thing tonight, and of course the main event, Jaron Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. McDonald's, happy to have you, my family. What's good, my G? Burger King, salute. What's the deal, my brother? Nah. This isn't the studio. This is in my house. The studio's still gonna take a few weeks, maybe even longer, because there's some equipment that I'm trying to get that I'm gonna order online. I have to wait for them to ship it, all that crazy stuff. So the studio is gonna take a little bit of time to have it the way that I want it. On Lace, salute my G. KFC, salute. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Listen, my peoples, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. This thing is getting kind of corny where y'all start getting restaurant names. McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. It's getting kind of corny because at some point y'all want to start talking about food and joking around about food. Come on, man. Come on. Put your name out there. Put your whatever username, but stop with the food stuff, my people. It's like when one person did, it's like, oh, okay, it's funny. But when a lot of people start doing it, it's kind of corny, my peoples. A Boogie 616. That's what I'm saying. When did this start? I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. I don't get it. Salute, Wendy's. But yeah, my people, look, we got some exciting fights tonight. Gonna be a heck of a card. By the way, I'm gonna be live starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Blue Blood Sports TV. Woo, salute, family. What's the deal, my brother? Yo, I hope everybody on here subscribe to Blue Blood Sports TV. That's my guy, real talk, and one of my sources. Like, when you get information from Blue, you know it's legit. Hash Bass. They want you to call me a troll. Nah, never that, my brother. You know that I love going back and forth. I love debating. Just because you have a different opinion, that doesn't make you a troll at all. You do be hating on some fighters, but hating on somebody and being a troll is different. You don't say shit just to troll. So I'm rocking with you, my brother. Real talk. A Boogie 616. Salute Blue Blood Sports TV. Yeah, man. Blue Blood Sports is one of the realest ones out there, my peoples. JJ said that, has everyone hit the like button, or I will hit you. Bam. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, my brother. John Parham, salute. What's the deal, my G? Always appreciate you coming through, man. And everybody, I see some people jumped in and hit that like button right away. That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all. But yo, tonight is going to be real interesting. Tonight is going to be real interesting. Y'all talking about Jake versus Tank. We are going to be talking about that. Right now, we're talking about tonight's fights. We'll start with that first. Raymond Ford is going to be fighting Zaquin Moses. And, of course, we got Boots and Stanion is going to mix it up. So we will be talking about that, but a little bit down the line. Good lover. Yo, what's up, my African man? What's the deal, my brother? We talking boxing. You know what it is. Hash Bash. The truth ain't never hate. JJ's in their house. Nice shirt. Appreciate it, my brother. My son made me buy this shirt because of the Sharks. So I hated it, but he's 3 years old. He loved it. I had to get it for him. Taco Bell. What are those medals in the back? That's from running. I do a lot of running, 10K, 20K, full marathons. That's where that's from. Good lover. Yo, it's cool if we can see your room. This is not my room. This is actually in a kind of like a living room. But again, my peoples, tonight it's gonna be some exciting boxing, yo. We're gonna see a lot of fireworks tonight, starting with Zaquin Moses. If you haven't watched him, if you're not following him, you need to check him out. The kid can fight, bro. He trains with Shakur all the time. You see him training, sparring with Shakur, and he's just super sharp. He's only 19 years old, but he's sharp. You could tell that, this kid is going to be a world champion. I promise you, Zaquin Moses is without a doubt going to be a world champion, my peoples. Then we got, Raymond Ford. There's another fight that I can't remember who it is, but Raymond Ford is going to be fighting. And if you know Raymond Ford, if you've watched him, you know that every time he step in the ring, he's doing damage. Damage. So I'm looking forward to that fight 100%. I know what Ray Ford is going to do, how he's going to come through. And, of course, Jerron Boots Ennis versus Amantis Stanionis. Listen, my peoples. I hope y'all ready for this type of action. Because I've been trying to tell everybody, this is not going to be the easy fight that people think it's going to be. It's not. It's going to be competitive. They're both going to win rounds. They both gonna do their thing, and it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight, my peoples. I'm super excited about it. I already got my little setup, so you know how I call them. I call it how I see it, my peoples. Yo, I even have people tell me, Jay, I hit you up just to tell you. By listening to you calling the fight, I wasn't watching it, but by listening to you, I already knew who won at the end of the round. I already knew who won. So I call the fights, my people, super accurately. Super accurately. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see how we get down tonight. Me personally, I'm expecting Zaquin to win in beautiful fashion. The same thing for Raymond Ford. He's gonna do what he does. And of course, Jerron Boots Ennis. What I got happening in that fight? Come on, man. I got Boots winning it. People keep trying to tell me, oh, Jay, you hating on Boots because you're saying like, yo, for me to say that Boots versus Stanionis is going to be a very good fight, a very competitive fight, that simply suggests that I got respect for Stanionis, my peoples. That's it. I got respect for Stanionis. It's not that I'm disrespecting Boots. Boots is one of my favorite fighters. Boots is yo, I put it to you like this. I see Boots on a level where he's going to be one of those main characters in boxing. He's going to be one of those guys who's going to be amongst the most popular fighters out. Takes a little bit of time, of course. Boots is like, 27 years old, I think. And, he just became a world champion. Now he's about to unify. So it takes time. People don't realize how many champions Floyd Mayweather beat before he became the face of boxing. How many divisions he conquered before that. So it's not like you just grab a world title and boom, you're the face of boxing. Nah, it's a process. Go get the money. You're Jay Smith. What the word? What's the deal, my G? Yo, some good boxing. Get ready for tonight, man. It's going to be on. I'm telling everybody, Zaquin Moses is going to do him. Raymond Ford going to do what he do. And, of course, Jerron Boots Ennis. I got him winning tonight in a very tough fight. JJ's in the house. My new name is All You Can Eat Buffet. John Parham, KFC. Who are your top 5 boxers? A Boogie 616. Y'all in chat became too corny and need to chill. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with this trying to be a food thing and I don't know. Weird. Hash Bash. The fight with Boots should be a KO. We're gonna find out, my brother, because I know you've been saying for the last few days that it's gonna be easy, that bullshit make it look easy. We're gonna find out. We're gonna get back on tomorrow and we're gonna talk about, yeah, Moses Shakur Stevenson cousin. And he be working out with Shakur all the time, sparring and everything. Go get the money. What time the card starts? It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm trying to catch that Zaquin Moses fight. So I don't know if it's just gonna be those 4 fights, but I think it may be in the main, because you know they always have like the prelims and the prelims, and then after that the main card, which is televised. I think it's only gonna be 4 fights that are televised, and if it's that way, if Zaquin Moses is gonna be the first fight at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna go live right away. So I'm going live as soon as Zaquin Moses is about to fight. There you have it, my peoples. Hash Bash, that's Ali Moses' grandson. Yo, listen. A lot of people, for whatever reason, don't pay attention to the younger fighters. They don't pay attention to the guys, who have 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. They wait for guys to blow up. And then once they blow up, they all jump in the bandwagon. Oh, that's my guy. I'm the type of person that I watch talent. I like to see young talent. And to me, myself, be able to determine how far do I think this guy's going to go. That's why even when I was covering amateur boxing out here in the Dominican Republic, I've seen some fighters that I was like, damn, this kid, he's going to give people problems when he turned professional. So I like to watch the amateurs. I like to watch the young professionals who are just getting started. To me, that gives me an idea of what we're going to get in the future. McDonald's, Jay Smith, did you bet on today's fights? I don't bet, my brother. I rarely bet. So, no, I did not. Shaggy, happy Sunday, my G. What's going on, my G? Happy Saturday. My brother, I'm excited about tonight's fights. Been telling everybody Zaquin Moses, Raymond Ford, and Jerome Boots Ennis. I expect all 3 of them to win their fights. But I expect, especially Boots and Stanionis to be super competitive. I think it is going to be a dogfight. And I'm just looking forward to it, man. I'm just super looking forward to it. And like I said, I will be calling these fights as soon as Zaquin Moses is about to go in the ring. I'm going to go live and I'm going to be calling the fights. So y'all know I call it the way, you see the prelims start at 5. I'm not going to be going live for the prelims. I'm going to be going live for the cards on the main event, the main card. Unlaced. John, did you watch Aiden Ross card? Now, I got to tell you something, my peoples. There's going to be some... Is there going to be an upset tonight? I don't know. I don't know if we can expect to see an upset. I think that, and I've been saying that Stanionis got the type of skills to pull off an upset, but the odds are against him. But that's the anatomy of an upset, my people. The anatomy of an upset is when we're all expecting somebody to win and they lose. I believe that Stanionis got the skill set to pull off the upset, but I don't see it happening. So, we're ready for this action, my people. We're ready for this action. It's going to be on tonight. And, by the way, tomorrow, remember, my peoples, I will be doing an interview at 9 in the morning Eastern time with Princess Sarah Liebman. Yo, this girl can fight, my peoples. I promise you. She can fight. She the type of fighter who let them hands fly. Hits hard, too. So you want to see this interview with this young lady, and you might be looking at a future world champion. I'm going to put it to you like that. You might be looking at a future world champion coming through to join me. We're going to politic for a bit. I'm asking some real good questions. By the end of that interview, you're going to have a good idea of who is Sarah Liebman. Trust me, my peoples. You don't want to miss this interview. Just like I call it differently than everybody else. You don't see nobody calling the fights the way I call them. My interviews are also different. You're going to see, I got some interviews up. Older interviews. This year I haven't focused a lot on doing interviews. I just been doing my live and creating my content. But I'm gonna get back on doing some interviews with fighters, with coaches, with strength and conditioning coaches. So I'm gonna be doing more interviews. A lot of people asking me, "Oh, Jay, what's up with the interviews?" I'm gonna start doing those once again. John Parham on Lace. I think more celebrities should get involved and call each other out. Kodak said he wants to do it. Damn, I don't want to see Kodak get in the ring. If you're talking about Kodak Black, he looked like he needs to take care of himself, and he'll probably get beat up in the ring. But yeah, my peoples, this interview tomorrow, I'm actually do two lives in the morning, right? First, I'm gonna go live at 9 a.m. with Princess Sarah Liebman. We're gonna do that interview. Then I'm gonna end that live, and I'm gonna go live right afterwards, so we could talk about tonight's card. We could talk about the results and how these fights played out. We'll break it down. Did anybody get knocked out? Did anybody, win in controversial fashion? Was there any robberies? We'll be able to break it down tomorrow. So there you have it, my peoples. I just want to come through, give y'all that quick update. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're on it. And tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, we get started. What's your full prediction on today's card? So I can only remember off the top of my head 3 fights. I got Zaquin Moses winning, of course. I got Raymond Ford winning, and I also got Boost winning. The fight that goes after Zaquin Moses, I don't know who it is. I can't remember who it is. But in reality, those are the 3 fights that I'm focusing on. JJ's in there. I'll see you tonight, Jay Smith. Hell yeah. Y'all already know, my peoples. Salute. Appreciate everybody who came through real quick just to give y'all this update. Salute to Jay Parham, JJ Sendejas, Hash Bash, and Unlaced. Go get the money. Shaggy. My peoples, I really appreciate y'all coming through, showing love. I'ma see y'all tonight. Y'all know it. It's gonna be a fun night of boxing. I'm gonna be calling it for y'all. And then I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9 in the morning with my interview with Princess Sarah Liebman. Y'all already know what it is, man. This is Jay Smith. This is Box Center, your favorite boxers, favorite boxing show. I'll see you tonight, my peoples. Peace.